This is FIFO Life on Triple M. Now, Wiluna Mining Corporation's Wiluna Mining operation is located in the northern goldfields. The mine has a very long history and was once the biggest gold mine in what was then the British Empire. I'm joined today by Wiluna Mining's Executive Chairman, Milan Jerkovic. How are you, Milan?
I'm going well, thanks, Ray.
Now, can you tell me about the project and how you're going about still finding gold after all this time?
Yeah, it's quite interesting, Ray. You know, after 120 years of operations and being one of the larger gold mines back in the 30s, about 1.5 million ounces produced, we still got 4 million ounces of actually defined resource at Wiluna. We've got a modest operation operating at the moment, but we have four drill rigs on the surface and 2 underground drilling this sort of system out, because it's the first time in history that a single operator has actually consolidated all these tenements into one company, and then we can look at the whole 5-kilometre system as a single package. And because it's been owned by various owners and smaller operators over the last 30 years, it just hasn't achieved or had the money spent on it that the Jundee and the Kalgoorlie area has, even though it's the sort of northern end of the Kalgoorlie belt and has 11 million ounces endowment already. And we've had some recent drilling results suggesting that it's going to get a lot bigger as we drill it out in the next few years.
You just mentioned that you've had some pretty good recent drill results. What does that mean for the company going forward?
Well, the main thing it means is that it supports our view that we're going to transition from this small-scale operation that we currently have through building a new concentrator to sell concentrates to the market by September next year, 2021. And this drilling is giving us confidence that the mine plan we're going to start with will have the grade and the volume of ounces to get that going. And the second phase of that, it's allowing us to then start feasibility studies for a much larger expansion of the operation. And so far, you know, the results, the widths, the grades, the gold tenure around development that we already have been far better than we'd actually expected. And it's certainly giving us a lot of confidence that this thing's going to grow in stature, and the reserves that we need to start construction of the concentrator September this year are going to be there.
So what else is coming up for Wiluna Mining in the future?
Well, I think the main thing to look out for over the next 6 months is ongoing drilling results. We still have 6 rigs drilling. The gold price is obviously suggesting that anything that's gold and that's good that you put out there is going to interest the market. We have a quarterly result coming out that will confirm the cash flow that we're still generating. And then in September, we'll come out with some resource numbers that basically calculate the gold grade and volume from all this drilling, which will be an update on how this all looks now. And then at the same time, we would have had hopefully a board decision to start construction of this next phase of expansion at the mine. So there's a fair bit of news, fair bit of activity, which will keep the market interested.
Very nice, Milan. Fantastic to chat with you today. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Ray. All the best.
That's Milan Jerkovic, the Executive Chairman of Wiluna Mining.